Hi guys, it is Dr. Cody Dukes and we are back again for yet another video. Now you already know what to do. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and like this video. And if you're not already, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Now you guys already know what today is. It's Fit Friday, and you know what we do on Fit Fridays. We do more fitness related content, more health related content, where I give you guys tips and tricks on things that I've done that help me to get more fit, that help me to get more healthy, that might also work for you, and today is no different. Today I want to talk about a movie that came out a while ago called Real Steel. Now Real Steel stars Hugh Jackman, and he's playing this character that's down on his luck dad, who's just trying his best to be a good father to his son. And he works at a gym, I believe, or he works out of a gym. He used to be a boxer, but he's no longer competing. And he comes across this robot because in this world, robot fighting is like the big sport, the major sport league. It's the NFL or the NBA of that world. And they have these big robots, and people have teams that work like their cars or something, and they put them in boxing rings and they fight. And so he happens across a kind of like, I don't even know if it's like broken down, but a robot that doesn't look like it's worth much of anything. And he takes this robot and begins to basically put it in fights. But the thing about his robot, unlike other robots, the other robots, they're playing with them like video games. Like they program them, they tell them what to do and how to do it. They maybe have even a controller to fight. But his robot just imitates him. Whatever he sees, Hugh Jackman do, the robot does the same. So Hugh Jackman, being a skilled fighter and boxer, will stand outside the ring and he will fight shadow box the real robot, and the robot will watch him and do what he does. And they won a bunch of fights and went on to be like the champion in that world. Now, the reason I'm talking about this is because in fitness, a lot of times it will benefit us if we can mimic or imitate those who have actually been successful at fitness. But I don't want us to just get out here all willy-nilly and going and copying every person that we think is fit and doing exactly what they do, because what I've learned in life about fitness is it's not cookie cutter. It's not a one size fits all. Fitness is very much personal, and what works for you, what may not work for the next person, and what works for the next person may or may not work for you. And so I want to caution you when trying to get fit that when you imitate people, you don't necessarily find people who look the way you want to look when you imitate them. I think it's wiser to find people whose goals look like what your goals look like and imitate what it is they're striving for. I'll tell you what I mean. For example, let's say you like the way Michael B. Jordan looked in the movie Creed. You like his muscle mass, you like his cut, you feel like he has a good, shape, and you say, that's what I want to look like. Now, conventional wisdom says, okay, then let me get on YouTube or Google and try to find what Michael B. Jordan's workout regimen was to get ready for this movie. But what may be far wiser is, instead of trying to do what Michael B. Jordan did to look how he looked, maybe you should train like the people who Michael B. Jordan was trying to look like when he got in shape for that movie. So instead of training like Michael B. Jordan, maybe you should train like a boxer, because that is the goal that Michael B. Jordan was shooting for, to look like a boxer. So when you're out here trying to get fit and you're mimicking all the people who you love the way they look, maybe you should more so just mimic their goals and figure out what achieves that goal that it is that you want to mimic, and not necessarily what they did. That's the video, guys. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and like this video. And if you're not already, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. I'm uploading 5 videos a week. That's one every single weekday. I do inspirational and motivational content with a pop culture twist. I look at things like sports, movies, anime, superheroes, cartoons, game shows, you name it. I just try to find a motivational message that I can deliver to you in a way that's easy to understand so that you can take it and use it in your daily life so that you can be successful. If that sounds like what you're trying to do, then you should definitely subscribe because this is the channel for you. Guys, how did I do? Let me know down in the comments. Give me tips and feedback on how I can get better. Give me suggestions on topics I should cover in the future. I do my best to go through every single comment and get back to every single one of you guys. Guys, I thank you for sticking around and I appreciate all of the support. The only thing I ask is that you keep coming back because I'll keep coming back with more videos just like this one. And as I always say, guys, until next time, peace.